Marshall taking a sip of that orange drink.
Orange drink.
Yeah.
Some of that orange drink. That was a big jug of it, too. Ingredients: sugar, water, orange.
Shoutouts to Marshall wearing the same color for his Game & Watch as his Muk.Lyfe sponsored shirt.
100% chance that that's on purpose.
Shoutouts to all our viewers here watching this great PM gameplay at Kings of North 4.
Yeah, tell your friends. It's a solid top 8. A lot of exciting matches.
Stay indoors, keep warm, and enjoy some good gameplay. Here on Windy City PM.
Just a quick bracket update I could give you guys. Ellis beat Ripple to move on to losers quarters, or losers semis. And now we've got Fro and Kirby Commander. The winner of this is going to go meet Ellis there. So hand warmers are done. We're getting right to it.
That was good spacing by Marshall because the moves he was putting out just kind of pushed Vro away from shield grab range.
Vro's doing a solid job of shielding what needs to be shielded and spot dodging what needs to be spot dodged. Because Game & Watches love to do jab, jab, grab. And Vro did an excellent job of getting a spot dodge on the grab and then shielding the jabs. So, solid play.
Vro just has fantastic fundamentals from his years and years playing Melee. So he definitely brings that in a very technical, very solid Wario that I think a lot of people around the country don't really realize how good this Wario is.
And I'd love to see a Melee player that plays a different character in PM.
Agreed, yeah.
You know, because a lot of Melee mains, you know, they play Fox, and then in PM they just play Fox because Fox is good. But it's cool to see Vro, who came from the Melee scene, playing Wario and doing Wario things.
That's something I don't see a lot of Warios use. Is actually the uppercut hitbox of Fart. You can kill very, very early, especially on floaties.
That's how I got knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah?
It was against a Wario who did the upward hitbox of the waft. So I can verify that that is a good thing. Well, not for me. Solid edge play from Vro. Marshall just can't get a grab right now, but who needs grabs when you got fairs? And taunt cancels. Great drift back. Oh, man. The drift back was so solid, but then he just threw his stock away.
I think he might have burned his jump when he didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he was still in tumble.
But, man, Clap takes him out from the middle of the stage. Game & Watch is so tiny.
Marshall's doing a good job throwing out bacon, just pressuring Vro, just dictating space.
Nair out of shield, so good with Wario.
Mm-hmm.
Covers so many options.
He's very fast. You can hit their shields straight up, right in front of them, or you can cross them up, so you kind of can throw off your opponent of which option you're going to go with.
And of course, Wario's airspeed being as good as it is.
Yeah.
You know, the Nair covers so much ground.
Watching Vro play, that was unfortunate for Marshall. Watching Vro, I really have adapted the goodness, while words are hard, of shuffle Nair.
Okay, yeah. Marshall, even though he robbed himself with the bacon, which I think was okay, because oh, there it is again. That's so good against Game & Watch.
That can kill even earlier for Game & Watch, like scary early, like 70s.
And I don't doubt that. I mean, Game & Watch is missing a whole dimension, so. Down tilt is so goofy.
Point him out.
Wario. Doing Wario things. Marshall getting grabbed a lot. And clapped a lot. Oh, weak clap. That would have really been bad news. But another weak clap. That would have done it again. Marshall's got to be real careful here. You got to get a solid combo to finish this out. There it is. Another clap. Hallelujah.
Yeah, Marshall was kind of having trouble there descending.
It's really hard to descend against Wario because, you know, clap covers a lot. Even if you get the soft weak spot of clap, it keeps you up in the air, and Game & Watch's airspeed is nothing compared to Wario's. Alright, I like the stage pick here. I'm kind of surprised that Marshall let Vro take him to PS2 at all. Because I hate PS2 as Game & Watch, but maybe Marshall feels differently about it.
I don't mind the stage as Wario either. You can... Wario, he makes his money off of platform usage. Pressing your opponent's shield to make them shield, and then conditioning them, and then going in for the bite when they miss attack or after they react when you throw them up on the platform.
Game & Watch also loves platforms, though, because they help him extend his vertical combos.
Very
which,
true.
Of course, Game & Watch loves to do. Good escape.
Got us the eye out of those jabs by Bro.
All right, now Fuzzy Lumpkin's got a question for you.
Sure.
Or rather, a clarification. Wario's side B does grow stronger the longer it goes, correct?
That is correct.
So that's why using Wario's side B as a tech read is very good.
If you miss your techs against Wario consistently, you're probably going to lose.
Marshall doesn't let the bacon robs get him down. Even when he loses the KO to his own bacon, he'll finish it out. He'll always take some percent. Solid combo going on now. Oh, the weak fair would have done it, but gets hit by Wario's up B on the way down.
Wario's up B is very good at just like stuffing out edge guard attempts.
I can see that, yeah, because it's got a solid coverage of hitboxes in front of, or kind of in front and above him. Dacus! Oh, down throw Dacus! I love it. I love it. Dash, attack, cancel, up smash. Tech in place. Usually you don't see techs in place from Game & Watch's down throw because people are DIing to the side in case that there's a, it's one of the side throws, and they're pressing R at the same time. So typically, oh, nice side B. Typically, when you down throw, the player will tech roll. So a tech in place on a Game & Watch down throw is super rare, but it really paid off there. It got Bro out of a bad situation.
Yeah, a lot of people get intimidated by the side B and they don't truly understand it before they get mad. But it's, at the beginning, actually for majority of it, it is negatively disjointed. So any type of disjoint whatsoever will knock it off.
Okay. So by negatively disjointed, you mean the hitbox is actually behind Wario's hurtbox?
It's inside of him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that little shoulder you see isn't actually where you get hit. It's kind of inside of him.
That's good to know.
The power's inside of Wario, just like us all.
So it's like Wario's own tiny little moving rest.
You could say that, I guess.
Marshall electing for down throw a lot, even though not really capitalizing off of it. It's interesting that after a certain level of play, not teching almost becomes a mix-up of its own.
Very true. And I think I've seen him use it a lot, especially towards the edge, because you get a limitation of options for the person trying to tech.
Solid sweet spot on the side B from Bro. But a drift back fair will take the game for Marshall. Nice job. 1-1 now. So Wario likes Smashville, correct? Alright, sorry, we got somebody in the booth asking us some questions here. Got game 3 now, 1-1. Smashville is Wario's counterpick there. I'd call myself a prophet, but I'm not. I guess this is as good a time as any to explain how bacon works for those of you who don't know. If you have 2 pieces of bacon on the field at all, the third piece of bacon will be weak. So the first 2 pieces of bacon will have a hitbox that actually disrupts, and then the next 2 pieces of bacon, as long as the other ones are on the field, will not have a knockback, but they will still do a little bit of damage.
Yeah, you won't flinch, but you'll take damage.
Side B read, nice work, and the taunt. Oh, not quite with that punish. Down smash doesn't have. Oh, but Dacus does have a lot of range.
We've seen Marshall get 2 tech read into Daxes now in the set.
He loves that move, the tech read into Dacus. It's like one of his favorite things to do.
Game & Watch has one of the strongest up smashes in the game.
It's really hard to hit but it's one of the best Dacuses.
It does like 20-something%. I want to say like 21 or 22%.
It's a great
Very
move.
strong.
Pops him up with the turtle. Doesn't quite get the parachute though.
I don't think Ro's expecting to get a kill from that. He just wanted the damage.
Marshall wanted that balloon so bad that it cost him the stock.
Like I said earlier, despite Game & Watch's weight, Wario has a clap follow-up on up throw, and he was able to take the kill off the top with the raised platform.
Oh, good job on Marshall to roll in, avoiding that side B tech read. Guys, the balloon, it's right. Oh, all right, okay, all right. Oh, nice. Was that like a hack stash? It looked like that was nice movement from Ro to edge guard twice, or edge hog twice.
His years of melee experience has made him very, very good at predicting opponents' ledge options and reacting accordingly.
Didn't quite get the sweet spot on that side B, and that'll cost. The disrespectful there. Love it. But Wario does have a full waft, so that upward waft could definitely spell danger or doom even for Marshall, especially right here. Oh, man.
Yeah, we saw Marshall a little bit of a panic uppie there unnecessarily, but you know, it got the job done, not getting him killed.
Right, and it didn't hurt him any, that's for sure.
True.
Edge guard situation, can Marshall close it out? There we go, the air dodge is going to get an edge guard here.
A little bit of panic from Ro maybe with these very early air dodges.
If Marshall's not careful, Wario... Oh. I shouldn't have said anything.
If Marshall wasn't careful, that just happened.
Yeah, if Marshall wasn't careful, he could lose this game.
I don't want to eat the mic.
2, 1, go!
Game 4, going to Dreamland.
This is an interesting counter pick. I usually love this stage as Wario because I can just survive forever. Everyone's like, in its pure form, Wario doesn't have a very good recovery, and then I take people to Dreamland and they're like, oh, so you do have a good recovery. Because you could just DI and live forever here.
Not sure why Marshall dropped down there because he definitely had an edge hog KO, but who am I to say? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Dreamland as Game & Watch, although I will choose it over other stages, and maybe that's what happened. Maybe Marshall's preferential stages got banned, and he just had to go to Dreamland out of necessity.
True. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone in these best of fives.
Because I would rather go to a tri-platform stage than, you know, a PS2 or Smashville or something like that. Even if it is Dreamland, and even if it is harder to get some vertical kills. But who needs vertical kills when you can kill off the side with a parachute? Oh man, 2 techs in place. Oh, the reverse rapid jab.
He had very little options on that platform, so that's a good little trick. You see that a lot with like a snake down throw as well.
Yeah. Bacon is being pretty disruptive in this matchup, I've noticed. Wario's been eating a lot of it. I mean, he is Wario, so... Oh, side B in the face. Raw side B.
Most Warriors like to approach in the air, kind of spacing out with back air or fair, kind of doing like just poking, prodding. So Bacon is a great tool against that, because you dictate the air so much.
The double taunt. Didn't even taunt cancel the last one. Oh, man. Marshall doing a great job of keeping Bro out this time.
Could be it, yeah.
That'll do it.
Not only did he take the stock, but he made Ro waste his precious resource of fart.
Sure. I hate that move so much. All the command grabs are real right now, beating shield twice in a row in that one sequence. There you go. There was that negative disjoint there. The bacon definitely doesn't have more priority than the side B, but the hurt box extends, or the hitbox does not extend past the hurt box. So that's nice arms attack, but Marshall reads it for a double fair. And the chair doesn't quite do it. Yeah, Wario's recovery is pretty good, isn't it?
Oh, these side Bs from ledge are kind of silly, but and we saw last game they didn't benefit Ro.
Bacon fair, nice work. Marshall's loving this. I'm not really sure how the stage banning is working so far in this set. Because usually in best of fives you don't do bans. Unless PM has a different rule set that I'm not aware of. I mean, I've been playing PM for forever, but I thought that... Whatever, doesn't matter. Either way, we're going Distant Planet. I'll have to check the rules on that before I go to my next PM tournament, I guess. Distant Planet, huge stage. Just massive. It's kind of like, I said this earlier, but it's kind of like FD with platforms on the side. A unique platform arrangement.
I would say it's more like Pokemon Stadium with like 2 ledge platforms. Like
yeah, I guess that's more accurate. But I think with the size of the stage is why I compare it to FD.
Sure, absolutely.
Pokemon Stadium is a little bit smaller. And the blast zones, I think, are comparable to FD on the sides.
That was a good little wait and kind of maneuvering through the air, not getting clipped by Marshall's attempt to edge guard. The crowd cheering for their fellow Muk.Lyfe brother, Marshall.
Oh, the upward fart will do it. Oh man, this is quite the game 5 here. We've had a lot of game 5s in this top 8 so far.
This has been a fantastic top 8.
Such a good set. There's such a good series of sets. The descending key will knock Ro away, but Marshall just can't quite capitalize. Wario's at that percent where it's hard to combo in, but it's also hard to land that final hit unless you read a side B and then just parachute him right in the face. That'll do it.
Yeah, Ro needs to space out better how he's using aerial side B to recover or from ledge.
Marshall using the only tech option to get away from that down smash. That is down smash, right?
The punch on the ground?
The ground
yeah, that's down smash.
All right. Oh, clap into clap. That was a really good combo. I hate to admit it.
If you connect with Wario fair and you DI out, you're probably going to get connected with another fair. But if you DI kind of away and up, you're just going to get hit with clap, either soft clap, which leads into a hard clap, or a hard clap in itself.
And Ro got helped out by the platform on that too, because that was the only reason he was able to get that strong clap.
Ooh,
that could have been dangerous, but hey, it worked out for both guys, I guess. Ooh, that's a small shield. Oh no! I did that earlier too. I hate that so much.
Let's see if Marshall can compose himself right now. His body language is not looking very good, but we'll see if he can bring it back.
Yeah, Marshall's feeling it right now, but he's also... There's a danger of playing on tilt when you get into this mode. You just got to think of it, if you can 0 to death this guy twice, then you win the set after you get this KO, which one stock at a time. One stock at a time. There's one stock.
You always have to be wary of pressuring Game & Watch's shield just for them to either like crowd cancel up B or just up B out of shield.
Marshall going for the hardest of Dacus reads.
I agree with that decision. He just has 2 stocks to play with, and he's just trying to tack on damage because he knows the way Marshall should play this is very patiently, so he'll probably get a fart in another minute.
Command grabs are just really destroying Marshall here. Bro has been using them so well. Oh, some weird platform movement, some drop throughs that probably wouldn't have expected, but Marshall gets knocked out by the side B, and that is a 3-2 victory for Vro. Solid stuff.
If you were thrown off by how fast Vro moved after that side B, if you side B off a platform and hit stage, it is almost lagless. So as long as you don't hit shield or a person, you're not going to be stuck in that very, very laggy shield stun animation from side B.
Huh.
So a nice little mix-up is what he did right there. He side B'd from a platform onto stage and then immediately side B'd towards Marshall and was able to get that kill.
There you go. Pays to have a Wario man on the mic. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. All right, so Marshall knocked out in 5th place, tie with Ripple. So Ripple, Marshall in 5th place. 7th place tie, in case you are joining us later, was Scythe and Dirt Boy. And now we're going to get to winner's side.